Today we're talking about something that surprises a lot of older adults: how a simple bowl of oatmeal, a food known for its benefits, can turn harmful when mixed with certain everyday ingredients. And even more importantly, we'll talk about the habits and warning signs that many seniors overlook, the signs that often appear before sudden health decline. But this isn't meant to scare you. This message is meant to empower you and to show that with the right choices, small adjustments, and a positive mindset, your later years can be full of strength, clarity, and vibrant energy. Because growing older does not mean growing weaker. It means getting wiser about how you live each day. Oatmeal is one of the most trusted breakfasts among older adults. It's warm, soft, easy to digest, full of fiber, and gentle on the stomach. But what most people don't realize is that certain food combinations can cause unexpected problems. When oatmeal gets mixed with heavy sugars, processed toppings, certain dairy products, or high-sodium foods, it can spike blood sugar, strain digestion, and cause inflammation. The real issue isn't oatmeal itself, it's what people unknowingly add to it. Many seniors mix oatmeal with flavored yogurt loaded with sugar, canned fruits soaked in syrup, powdered creamers with chemicals, or salted nuts that raise blood pressure. Others add sweeteners thinking it makes the meal healthier, when in reality it creates a blood sugar surge that leaves them tired, dizzy, and craving more food soon after. Some even add fruit juices or energy powders, believing they're boosting nutrition, but instead they're overwhelming the body. The truth is simple: oatmeal works best when paired with natural, whole foods of fresh fruits, plain yogurt, nuts without salt, seeds, cinnamon, and a drizzle of pure honey if sweetness is needed. The body reacts positively to balance, not overload. Many seniors don't realize that digestion slows with age. Insulin response becomes more sensitive, and the kidneys process salt differently. The right combinations support the body, the wrong ones stress it. Being mindful can transform your morning meal from something harmful into something healing. But food is only one part of the story. Many elderly people who pass suddenly share one common pattern: they ignore gradual changes in their body. Not because they don't care, but because they assume those changes are just part of getting old. Small warning signs often appear long before any serious event happens. They may feel unusual fatigue, shortness of breath after light activity, sudden weakness in the legs, difficulty maintaining balance, unexpected swelling in the feet or hands, or a change in their heartbeat. Some experience mild chest tightness that comes and goes. Others feel mentally foggy or forgetful in ways that are new. These signals are not random, they are messages from the body, asking for attention. But when ignored, they grow into bigger problems. The encouraging thing is that awareness is powerful. When an older adult listens to the body, takes small symptoms seriously, checks in with a doctor when something feels off, and embraces preventive habits rather than reactive ones, the entire trajectory of their health shifts. The body wants to survive. It wants to be strong. It wants to heal. Sometimes it only needs the person living inside it to pay attention. Healthy aging does not come from fear, it comes from daily practices that nourish your strength. One of the most important things a senior can do is maintain steady, gentle movement. You do not need intense workouts. You don't need perfect routines. You just need consistency. Movements like slow stretching, light walking, ankle circles, shoulder rolls, body weight exercises, or simple breathing practices keep the muscles active, the joints flexible, and the circulation flowing. Many older adults underestimate how much a 10-minute routine can improve their mood, balance, digestion, and even sleep quality. Movement is not about burning calories, it's about staying alive from the inside out. And when you pair movement with smart eating choices, the results compound. Choosing foods that support rather than stress the body makes a noticeable difference in energy. When seniors reduce processed sugars, limit high-sodium snacks, cut back on heavy fried foods, and replace them with natural ingredients like vegetables, lean proteins, fresh fruits, healthy fats, and whole grains, their body responds quickly. Digestion becomes smoother, joints feel less stiff, mornings feel lighter, mood becomes more stable. Even the skin looks healthier. The body reflects what it's fed, especially as we age. But perhaps the greatest secret to senior vitality is mindset. A strong mindset fuels a strong body. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that aging automatically leads to decline. But that belief becomes a limitation. Many seniors stay youthful not because they're lucky, but because they stay curious, engaged, and mentally active. They read, learn new skills, connect with others, challenge their mind, and avoid isolation. They understand that loneliness accelerates aging more than almost anything else. Human beings were not meant to withdraw from the world. Staying mentally engaged creates purpose, and purpose creates energy. Older adults who maintain youthful energy often do small things consistently. They drink enough water throughout the day. They prioritize sleep. They practice patience when the body feels slow but stay committed to gentle routines. They choose to forgive instead of carrying emotional burdens that drain the heart. They speak kindly to themselves. They celebrate small victories. They understand that progress doesn't disappear with age, it simply moves at a different pace. And they remain grateful for every day they wake up with the opportunity to try again. There is something remarkable about seniors who embrace these habits. They don't fear aging. They don't dwell on the past. They focus on what they still can do instead of what they can't. They keep their inner fire alive. And that fire is what makes them look and feel younger than people half their age. You can cultivate that fire too. Start with one small change. Stop mixing sugar-loaded or processed ingredients into your oatmeal and replace them with natural additions. Start listening to subtle signals your body sends. Start standing up and stretching every time you feel stiff. Start drinking water before you feel thirsty. Start eating meals that nourish your energy instead of stealing it. Start walking for a few minutes every day. Start saying no to things that drain you and yes to things that lift you. Start choosing hope over fear. Start believing that your best years can still have power, purpose, and joy. Your age is not your limitation. Your age is your advantage. You've lived enough to understand what matters. You've survived challenges that younger people still fear. You've gained wisdom that no book can teach. And now you have the chance to use that wisdom to build a stronger, healthier future for yourself. You are not done. You are not declining. You are evolving. Your body may be slower, but it is capable. Your mind may need rest, but it is strong. Your heart may have endured loss, but it still beats with courage. And your spirit is still capable of growth, happiness, and transformation. Every choice you make today shapes the strength you feel tomorrow. The food you put into your body becomes your energy. The thoughts you allow into your mind become your motivation. The routines you practice every day become your foundation. So take control. Never assume that weakness is a natural part of aging. Never accept fatigue as your normal state. Never ignore the warning signs that your body whispers. And never forget that your health is not defined by your birth year, it is defined by your commitment. You deserve vitality. You deserve clarity. You deserve days filled with ease, movement, and joy. And you have the power to create that reality, starting with simple changes that require no special equipment, no expensive programs, and no complicated schedule. Just awareness, consistency, and self-respect. Your journey isn't ending. It's entering a new stage, one where every step, every choice, and every moment matters even more. Keep going, keep growing, keep choosing yourself. Your future is still full of life, and you are stronger than you think.